Cal Newport's slow productivity is a response to the modern epidemic of burnout. He begins by diagnosing the problem. Today's work culture glorifies busyness, equating constant activity with value. Employees are pressured to produce more, faster, often at the expense of quality, creativity, and mental health. Newport challenges this paradigm, insisting that true productivity is not about speed, it's about meaningful accomplishment over time. The book introduces the concept of slow productivity, modeled after the slow food and slow living movements. Just as slow food emphasizes quality ingredients and mindful preparation, slow productivity emphasizes thoughtful work, sustainable pace, and long-term impact. Newport identifies three core principles of slow productivity. Do fewer things. Focus on a small number of high-value projects rather than scattering energy across endless tasks. By narrowing scope, we free ourselves to pursue excellence. Work at a natural pace. Humans are not machines. Newport argues that sustainable productivity requires respecting natural rhythms, allowing time for rest, reflection, and creativity. Rushing leads to burnout. Pacing leads to longevity. Obsess over quality. Instead of measuring productivity by quantity, Newport urges us to prioritize craftsmanship. High-quality work endures, while rushed output quickly fades. The book draws on historical examples of thinkers, scientists, and artists who embodied slow productivity. Figures like Charles Darwin, Jane Austen, and Albert Einstein produced extraordinary work, not by rushing, but by focusing deeply over long periods. Newport contrasts this with modern corporate culture, where speed often undermines depth. Another key theme is the danger of pseudo-productivity. Newport critiques practices like endless meetings, constant email checking, and multitasking. These activities create the illusion of productivity but rarely produce meaningful results. Slow productivity requires cutting through noise and focusing on what truly matters. Newport also explores the psychology of accomplishment. He explains that humans derive satisfaction not from busyness, but from progress on meaningful goals. By aligning work with values and purpose, we create fulfillment rather than exhaustion. Practical strategies are woven throughout the book. Newport suggests techniques such as time blocking for deep work, ruthlessly prioritizing projects, saying no to low-value commitments, creating environments that minimize distraction, building rest and recovery into schedules. He emphasizes that slow productivity is not laziness, it is discipline. It requires courage to resist cultural pressure to always be busy and wisdom to focus on long-term impact. The book closes with a powerful message. Productivity should serve life, not consume it. By embracing slowness, we can achieve extraordinary results without sacrificing health, relationships, or joy. Newport's writing is clear, thoughtful, and persuasive. He blends research, history, and practical advice, making slow productivity both intellectually rich and immediately useful. At its core, the book is about reclaiming humanity in work. In a culture obsessed with speed, Newport reminds us that the most meaningful accomplishments often take time.